This has become the usual suspects for the Clippers over the last month. And the spot on the floor, whether he's passing, shooting. Good close out there by George. Barton slithers his way down the lane and off the window for the game. Here's one.
You got to watch.
Barton eases it.
Right there against Jokic. Personal fouls would be so important to stay away from him early in the game.
Paul George. Leonard tries to back down on Murray. Gets to his spot, fades and fires and fills it up back-to-back. Missed opportunity for the Clippers.
That was a fast break that they wish they could have back again.
Nice feed inside to Porter. He shows us how. Clippers 2 for 8. Oh, there you go. Ivica Zubac. Net. Jackson tries to keep him there. Clever pass out to Murray. Back to Gordon in the corner for 3, and it settles in. Murray's going to try to break it down again, get the switch on Zoo. George does a great job of staying with him. Murray knocks down the shot anyway. Much different start than what we saw against Orlando as Paul George. Jackson works off a maze of screens, lobs to Zoo. Great defense by Gordon around the rim. Porter Jr. runs over George. A blocking foul. Count the basket. George had 5 threes in that game in Denver as Facundo Campazzo checks in and back the other way. The better pick and roll players on earth. That is per the Denver coaching staff. He's also a terrific passer overall. Porter Jr. for 3 continues his
round up, pounding it behind the three-point line for a 3.
Jackson trying to take advantage of his height over Campazzo. Launches the mid-range shot here. The 3-point percentage is +9 for him this season after struggling the last couple of years. A graceful glide inside by
legend of playoff Rondo. It's real. I've seen it.
It's funny. Great stuff, Jamie, as Nikola Jokic knocks rebound. Nuggets have led by as many as 13 in this first quarter. They lead the league with 20 games where they've had a 10th smallest player on the floor. Perhaps the league comes away with the rebound. Campazzo tries to drive on Leonard, slings it inside to Gordon. Gives it to Patterson. Nice pull up by Kennard, and he knocks it in. Murray has had his struggles against the Clippers. He's only scored 20 points in his career twice. I wonder if he knows that you can get haircuts now.
Probably.
Campazzo and Dozier for the 3 offline. To Michael Green. We saw this a lot over his 2 years with the Clippers. A nice timely offensive rebound.
Bonus. So you want to keep attacking. You want to get that contact to get those extra free throws.
There's man doing work inside. He's hit all. One coming in, but has found a rhythm here in this first half, and that rhythm continues. Count it and a foul.
Here like he's been so often here this season. Batum had a big game against them last time, 13 points. We need him playing Trae Young in Atlanta. Look who's out there. Mr. Gordon on Reggie Jackson.
No look in the corner to Batum, and he hits it ahead of the hole.
Outstanding defense.
Jokic backs down on Senior, gets to the rim and lays it in. Way too finals. There were injuries for the Nuggets. They did not have Will Barton services at all in Orlando. Oh, a roof.
Got on him. Remember, hit him kind of from behind.
The adjective that you used was what I was questioning. I saw a lot of that in Orlando. Gordon, remember, any foul against Denver, Clippers are at the line. Morris, good look at a 3. Got it. 5th 3 for the Clippers. Tough go of it to go 2 for 1, perhaps, as Murray. Guarded runner is good. 30 seconds to play. They will get that 2. The ticker, about a 6-second difference between the timers. Kawhi launches the 3. It's good. 62-40 now for the Clippers in that second quarter. They did get to the free throw line 10 times. Porter off balance, doesn't matter. Knocks down. Drives, draws a crowd. 2 to shoot for Leonard. Is he aware? Just beats the buzzer board. Barton back to Jokic. Rainbow 3 is good. I mentioned that this is
He's 2 for 7 at halftime from the floor, but they've gone to him now. He's had more touches already than he did the beginning of the game.
So when the shots are, Jokic comes over to help. Leonard dribbles away from the trouble and then knocks down what the Clippers can do.
Jokic complaining a little bit about the contact.
Tough shot for Zoo, and he knocks. Shot is no good. So take 2 points off the board for the Clippers. The lead is now 12. The lead is now 14. Murray, clever pass to Jokic, pretends to shoot the 3. finds an open Gordon inside, counted and a foul. Leonard tries to drive on Jokic, puts up the shot block, recovers, and then gets hacked on the... This has been the area for the Clippers that they have struggled. Nice block. Clippers. George drives on Gordon. Oh, gracefully lays it in.
Enough.
And you're seeing some urgency now on the defensive side. Will it result in buckets? Yes, sir! The lob to Campazzo. Great ball movement by the Nuggets. Barton in attack mode. Back to Gordon. Look out to the rim. Counted and a foul. 2 steals in 26 minutes.
You know, Michael Malone knew what he was doing. They get a guy who we see Kawhi knock down that. A lot of similarities to how Michael Malone coaches defense and Steve Clifford does.
Barton left his own hands here in this third quarter, and the results have been good. Man open for 3 and knocks it in. Usually Leonard over Campazzo for 3. Here we go. Man was looking at the bench for some last-second wisdom. Barton does play at a pace. Campazzo has to fire the 3. Oh, that's a tough one, and it falls. Tough shot by Jokic. Rebound tapped around, goes to Gordon. Tries to hand it off to Jokic and does, and with that feathery JaMychal Green wraparound pass into Millsap. Up top to Murray for 3, holds the finish, and likes what he's 472.
I think the Clippers went into that zone just to see if they could get a little disruption in the offense of Denver. Denver
gets around him. Met at the summit by Zoo. Denied. Batum to Zoo, and he lays it in. Above the arc, draws a double team. 6 to shoot. Kennard for 3. Rebound Zoo. Back to George. Got it. 80. Clippers down by 5. An eternity remaining here. Man accelerates. Hangs inside. Oh, we just saw. Zoo sets the screen. Man goes to work. Down by 1.
Down and rolled back out.
Gordon, baseline drive, misses the chip shot, but Porter there to tap as many as 18. Jokic all alone, that provokes a 3, and that's the results that Zoo. Terrence Mann leads the break, accelerates down the lane to Batum in the corner for 3, and the lead is cut.
A foul on the cutter. Same play again.
Barton a bit out of control, gathers himself and lays it in 9. And Jokic trails him, so they're looking inside to Zoo. Man for 3. Oh my goodness! Man, but a timely shot nevertheless. Pocket pass to Jokic, blocked by Zoo.
Zoo, he goes up and gets it.
Porter flushes it in. 90. Stops and scores in that order for the Clippers. Murray for 3. Going to make it awful tough. 90s. Gordon lobs to Jokic. That is an incredible play. Not only the pass from Gordon, but my goodness, the catch and the finish. Clippers are down 10 with 90 seconds to play. Leonard back the other way, lays it home. Murray late in the clock, watched by Senior. Contested shot falls for just how good Denver is. I thought the Nuggets were overlooked last year. I think they've been overlooked this year. Leonard to the rim. 100. Gordon, phenomenal. 14, 6, and 6 as Terrence Mann. This is the shot. Irrelevant at this point in time, but boy, the layups for the Clippers tonight just did not go down. 101-94 will be the final score. Denver is for real, that is for sure. Not that the Clippers needed any reminder as they fall tonight, 101-94.